One of the most common questions I get about DVC, and I had myself about DVC when I first started looking into it, is what's the difference between direct, resale, and rental, and what's the reality of the price difference? Direct means you're buying the contract directly from Disney. Resale means you're buying a contract from someone who already has a contract. They either bought it directly from Disney or from another person resale. Spreadsheet after spreadsheet and searching through forums, I could not believe there wasn't a better way to learn this. That's one of the big reasons I created this free resource, DVCEasy.com, for anyone to calculate this for themselves. So on DVCEasy.com, make sure you're on resort pricing if you want to compare direct and resale, along with rental too. Under where, choose the DVC resort you're most interested in. I'll do Grand Floridian for now, but we can flip around, and I'm looking in early September. And so it automatically calculates how many points you need for that length of a stay, and you can change it if you like, and all the numbers will update based on what you change it to. But let's compare a 200-point contract. As you can see, both resale and direct, it's a 39-year contract. Rental, you're not really looking at a contract. You just have those 10 nights and that's it. So if that appeals to you, you may be happy paying an extra $200 per night, and that's fine. Keep in mind this is for a studio. As we move into those bigger bedrooms, you'll start to really see an even bigger difference between direct, resale, and rental. And it really comes down to the difference in price per point, right? So when you buy your contract, you're paying that upfront cost of price per point times the number of points you're purchasing. And so as the number of points go up, the difference increases. Let's flip it back to a studio real quick. And so if you expand these, you can quickly see the difference between resale and direct. The biggest part of it, right, is the estimated total purchase price. And that's the upfront cost you have to pay to get the points, and then you'll get your 200 points every year for the next 39 years, which is a beautiful thing after you're done paying for that big giant upfront cost. Again, for rental, there's always a little bit of hassle and uncertainty, but it's still much cheaper than hotel rates. Now, if you keep scrolling down, I know what your next question will be. What are the other perks between direct, resale, and rental? And so you can take a look for yourself. No matter how you're getting your DVC points, if you're having a DVC stay, you get early theme park entry and extended evening hours when they're available. You get free resort parking, free theme park parking, complimentary laundry. But past that, there's a huge list of perks that only the direct members will get. The DVC lounges, discounts on theme park tickets, annual pass tier access. And many of these perks are not in your contract, so they can be changed at any time by Disney, and they have been in the past. But the big ones most likely will not change because they want people to keep buying direct. Don't forget, you can mess with different dates on how many points you might need, different room types, different resorts, different views. And if you have a friend or significant other you want to send it to, just click Save Search at the top, send them the URL, and they'll see this exact same page with the same numbers. I truly hope this is a helpful resource. DVCEasy will always be free. Please like and subscribe if this was helpful, and add comments if there's anything you like or dislike or want to add to the site. We're always open to feedback. Thanks all.